Check, check, one, two, check.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As safety is our main motto, we want to ensure that everyone has a safe and enjoyable experience today. Please take a moment to listen to some important safety guidelines. In case of an emergency, we have two exits, one at the front side near the entrance, another on the right side of the backstage. Restroom facilities are available with men's restroom located one in the main building and another next to the mess hall. For ladies, restroom is located in the mess hall to the right side of the entrance. In the event of an evacuation, police proceed calmly to the emergency assembly area which is located next to the masjid. We appreciate your attention to these safety measures. Now, please remain seated as the show will begin in just a few seconds. Let's enjoy the event.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate 10 years of Standard Arabia. This anniversary is not just a reflection of our journey, but a tribute to the hard work and the commitment to excellence that have shaped our success. Over the years, we've faced challenges, embraced growth, and celebrated countless achievements. And none of this would have been possible without each of you, our dedicated team, the management, and our partners. As we look ahead, we're excited for the next chapter holds ahead, and your continued support and involvement, the possibilities are limitless. Here's to 10 incredible years and many more ahead. I kindly ask everyone to please rise and join me in standing for the national anthem.
للمجد والعلياء مجدي لخالق السماء.
وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر، رددي الله أكبر يا موطني.
عشت فخر المسلمين، عاش الدليل للعلم والوطن.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to the night of celebration, pride, and legacy, the 10th anniversary of Standard Arabia. I'm honored to welcome you all for the Standard Arabia's annual Meet and Awards night. Are you ready to celebrate like never before? Are you ready to turn this night into history? Wow, mashallah. Tonight, we are not celebrating a company. We are celebrating a movement which began 10 years before with a bold vision to rewrite the rules, break the barriers, set a gold standard in everything we do. That movement is called Standard Arabia. From the heart of Jubail to all over the kingdom, we, Standard Arabia, have proven one thing over and over again: when a team of dreamers come together, nothing is impossible. We have turned every challenges into opportunity, every dream into reality. This is the proud moment for Standard Arabia as it's celebrating its 10th year excellence. Make some noise for Team Standard Arabia. आप लोगों का जज्बा देख के मुझे एक शायरी याद आ गया. वाह वाह तो बोलिए जनाब. मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिसके सपनों में जान होती है. मंजिल उन्हीं को मिलती है जिसके सपनों में जान होती है. पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. By just looking at you, I cannot say it's just a gathering. It's a powerhouse of visionaries. Each and every one of you is a leader, a game changer, someone who turns idea into reality. That is the spirit of Standard Arabia. Once again, a big shout out to Team Standard Arabia. Guys, believe me, this night will be going to so amazing with lots of entertainment, music, surprise acts, at last, gala dinner with musical night. Oops. No. This year, इस बार no musical night. Last time का singing बहुत भारी पड़ गया था भाई. फिर भी ऐसे बड़े बड़े इवेंटों में छोटे छोटे सिंगिंग तो होती रहती है. Okay, without waiting, I would like to welcome all the management, all the guests, and my dear colleagues. Also, I would like to extend my warm welcome to Mr. Ashif, CEO of Expertise Group. Also, I'd like to invite Mr. K.S. Sheikh, Mr. Ashfaq, Mr. Anshif. Also, I would like to honor Mr. Ashraf, Mr. Fahad, Mr. Abdul Rahim, Mr. Asad Bilal, and Mr. Ayaz. Also, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our President, Mr. Ali Al-Shamari, and our Operation Manager, the one and only, Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz. And all the esteemed guests, VIPs, General Managers, and my dear colleague. Thank you for being us here today to celebrate our journey. So, are you ready? Are you ready? Without waiting, let's welcome Mr. Ali Al-Shamari, the leader behind the vision and so much success of Standard Arabia. Please join me in welcoming him on the stage.
Let's welcome Mr. Ali Al-Shamari, the President of Standard Arabia Inspection Company, the visionary leader who drives the company's growth and leadership.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الله يحييكم الجميع إن شاء الله. اليوم في احتفالنا بمرور 10 سنوات على تأسيس شركة معيار العربية. بالبداية نرحب بإدارة شركة تمرس التي كانت خلف هذه الشركة، ونرحب بضيوفنا الكرام. احتفالنا بمرور 10 سنوات في هذه الأيام يصادف يوم التأسيس للمملكة العربية السعودية، وأنا من هذا المنبر بالنيابة عن زملائي في شركة معيار العربية نجدد الولاء للبيعة لخادم الحرمين الشريفين الملك سلمان بن عبد العزيز وسمو ولي عهده الأمين، ونبارك للشعب السعودي وكل المقيمين في هذه البلد في هذه المناسبة. شركة معيار تأسست عام 2015 قبل 10 سنوات تقريبا بأشخاص معدودين، تقريبا 3-4 أشخاص كنا ندير كل شيء، ولكن قدامنا هدف أن الشركة هذه تكون في مصاف الشركات الأولى في مجالها في المملكة العربية السعودية. بمساعدة إدارة الشركة الإدارة العليا في المجموعة، الحمد لله اليوم وصلنا إلى مرحلة نعد أنفسنا ونحن كذلك في مصاف الشركات الأولى في فحص المعدات والتدريب. قبل أن أبدأ كلمتي باللغة الإنجليزية ودي أنوه على السلامة، الحفاظ على السلامة. احنا سلامة الموظفين أهم عندنا من أي منجزات. Ladies and gentlemen, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today we are celebrating 10 years of Standard Arabia Inspection Company, and I would like to welcome our higher management and our guests and our employees today. Today we are missing our chairman. Actually, he is out of the kingdom. Also, I personally missed my inspired person, my father, Dr. Saran Al-Shamari. He is in Riyadh. He couldn't come because of the heavy rain. But I have my special guest for me, my mother here. Welcome here. Hayat Salam Faris. Also, I have my rest of family, Hayat Salam Dari. And to go shortly about the journey of Standard Arabia, we began in 2015 with a few 2 or 3 persons. We starting from the paperwork, licensing, working like that, but we have vision to Standard Arabia to be one of the big inspection companies in Saudi Arabia. This 10 years wasn't easy for us. We faced many difficulties, we faced many challenges, but together and with the support of the management, we passed all. Alhamdulillah, now Standard Arabia, one of the, became a brand in our field. One of our difficulties we faced during Corona, we faced many difficulties, but in this stage I would like to thank King Salman bin Abdul Aziz, who support all Saudi companies by buying the salaries during the Corona. Also then I would like to thank Mr. Management, Mr. Asif Sheikh, Ashfaq Ansif, and Ashraf and Rahim and Rashid, who support us in any difficulties we faced. The I said the difficulties that we faced and we bypassed it. This I want to deliver message our employees that we appreciate every and each of one of you who work in Saudi Arabia, either current employees or previous employees. All hand to hand make this Saudi Arabia a brand in the market. Then I would like to deliver a message to our new colleague from James, who recently joined Saudi Arabia. The message that you have better chance than Saudi Arabia in the beginning. You already exist in the market, and you have achievement, and you have good name in the market. But we looking forward for more from you. Mr. Asif, when we visit James, he said to James employees, we need you to talk what you need. We will support you. Any idea, any proposal to growth James, we are ready to do it. I would like to say same things, but direct message to James. We didn't acquire James to stay as it is. We wanted to develop and the growth in the market. That's why we assigned Mr. Alden Matthew, who in the beginning was with us and has good experience in the growth and developer companies. As he started with us with a startup company up to now, mashallah, Saudi Arabia became a brand. So looking forward for your effort to growth with us. Thank you, Alden. Finally, I would include my speech about the most important from everything. What I have said, what profit you have, what development we achieve. The thing is that your safety. Your safety most important than everything. Wish you all of you come from home to workplace and go back to your families safe. Don't listen to anyone to enhance you or force you to do something not safety. Either to your college, your supervisor, even your president. Don't listen. Your safety is most important for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ari, for your inspiring words and your leadership. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Talal Al Yusuf, a HR manager of Standard Arabia, to give his insights on Saudi Vision 2030. Please join me in welcoming him on stage.
Let's welcome Mr. Talal Al Yusuf, the HR manager of Standard Arabia Inspection Company, a dynamic leader dedicated to build a motivating and high-performing team.
Assalamu alaikum. First and foremost, I would like to extend my gratitude to our King Salman bin Abdul Aziz and his Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman for their value and great decisions that makes our country great towards 2030. At this celebration, I want to express my appreciation to the management. And I would like to thank Ali Al-Shammari, Asif, Sheikh, Ishfaq, Anshif, and Muhammad Imtiaz, and Dr. Sa'ran, and Mr. Faris. Those people were always supporting us, actually, and the support they give us is the key for the success of this company. Great leaders build great companies. And I would like to also thank all the employees at Standard Arabia, because I want to mention, without you, Standard Arabia would not achieve what it achieved today. It wouldn't be possible to achieve what we achieved now. And this celebration, it's been a decade now, celebrating 10 years of strong and one of the strongest companies actually now in Saudi Arabia. Standard Arabia is a big brand now. At the HR point, I want to mention a couple of stuff. Recently, we increased our recruitment increased to 52%. And our Saudization rate went from 24, compared to last year, it went from 24 to 34%, sorry. And our local content went from 33% to 37%. And actually, we are working also on the development, and we are making sure that all the departments getting the proper training to meet our expectations toward 2030. Also, I want to give a special thanks to HRDF and Ministry of Human Resources for supporting us all the time. And I want to thank everyone who supported us from the government towards our success. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Talal, to sharing your thoughts on Vision 2030, and we are grateful for your leadership and guidance. Now, this year, we had plenty of milestones and achievements. And to highlight them, we are playing a News Express which will give you the glimpses of latest updates and achievements of Standard Arabia. Let's have a look.
Good evening and welcome to Standard Arabia Fast Track News, bringing you the latest updates and key highlights. Here are today's top stories.
Standard Arabia is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. Founded in 2015, the company has enjoyed consistent and successful growth year after year.
Each year, Standard Arabia achieved a minimum revenue growth of 25%, reaching an impressive peak of 51% growth in 2023.
The operations manager described 2024 as a challenging year, but confirmed that all target KPIs were successfully met.
The company achieved 110% of its target revenue, realizing a 30% growth rate compared to the previous year, along with a solid return on investment, ROI, and strong profit margins.
Mr. Ali Al-Shamari, President of Standard Arabia, expressed his gratitude to all employees for their dedication in achieving the company's targets.
Thank you to each and every one of you for your hard work and dedication. Achieving our company's KPIs was only possible because of your commitment and teamwork. Together, we have reached a new milestone.
In October 2024, Standard Arabia secured its 6th long-term contract with Ma'aden, this time for providing training services in the Ma'aden aluminum sector.
Currently, Standard Arabia holds 11 long-term contracts in the corporate sector, the highest number in the inspection industry across Saudi Arabia.
In June 2024, Standard Arabia received official approval from Aramco and was added to the Aramco-approved vendor list.
The SABIC long-term contract, one of the largest in the inspection industry, was originally awarded to Standard Arabia in 2019 and set to expire in 2024. It has now been extended until 2026.
Representatives from the Saudi Accreditation Center conducted a thorough 5-day audit at Standard Arabia to expand the scope of inspectable work. Following the successful completion of the SAC audit, the accreditation scope for both SAC and SASO expanded from 10 to 174 scopes, making it one of the largest in the industry.
Operations Manager, Mr. Imtiaz, expressed his gratitude to the entire QC, inspection and store team for their invaluable support in achieving the SAC and SASO accreditation.
Congratulations to the team for SAC accreditation. Your hard work and dedication made this success possible. Let's aim higher. Great job.
Following the SAC accreditation, site inspectors expressed dissatisfaction with the planning team. Complaints were received against Planning Supervisor Mr. Usman and Planning Coordinator Mr. Samir for scheduling continuous jobs.
Technical Manager Mr. Anwar rejected the allegations and praised the planning team for their efforts in meeting client expectations through timely inspections and quick responses. He also thanked all inspectors for adhering to the schedules and completing their tasks on time.
Standard Arabia is marking its 10th anniversary today with a grand celebration, streaming live on the company's YouTube channel and attracting over 1,000 viewers.
This year, Standard Arabia's team building event featured a successful auction-style team selection with 4 teams participating and a total of 120 players auctioned.
Standard Arabia successfully implemented SAP along with 2 additional operational software solutions. The Delman team, who served as developers, praised Standard Arabia's team for the seamless implementation.
Standard Arabia is fully committed to digital innovation and AI technologies in inspections and training. They were pioneers in 2017, being the first to implement a QR code system, and are now leading the way again by developing a mobile application that will allow customers to easily access all relevant details.
Standard Arabia is currently experiencing a shortage of facilities for inspection activities. Proposals outlining the need for additional facilities are prepared and ready to be submitted to management, with hopes for a positive response.
During the team building sports event, a near-miss incident occurred during a badminton game where Mr. Lijo had a close call. The incident was reported to the safety department and corrective measures have since been implemented.
Standard Arabia has successfully acquired GEMS, a 40-year-old well-established company specializing in calibration services, previously owned by the Tasni Group and a branch of Fahas TUV Nord. GEMS employees are enthusiastic about the new management and look forward to successful growth in the coming years.
With Mr. CEO.
Following the successful debut of Coffee with Mr. CEO at the 2021, the team is gearing up for Coffee with Standard Arabia Season 2. However, this year's guest remains a mystery. Coming up very soon. Who do you think it could be?
Standard Arabia's team build was started in 2017, includes cricket, volleyball, tug of war, football and other team building games, with all employees eagerly participating across 4 competing teams. The closing of the team build is always celebrated with grand events or as part of the annual meet each year.
Coming up next, stay tuned for more highlights from our operations manager, C.
Amazing. What a piece of showcase. I can confidently say that to achieve so much of success in a short period of time, it's not an ordinary thing. Big cheers to the hard-working team of Standard Arabia. Now, I would like to invite a gentleman who is a strength of Standard Arabia. His visionary leadership and guidance has elevated the Standard Arabia to the next level of excellence. Please welcome our operation manager, Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz.
Let's welcome Mr. Mohammad Imtiaz, the operation manager of Standard Arabia Inspection Company, the visionary leader who drives the excellence in inspection, safety and calibration services.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Standard Arabia, how are you feeling tonight? No, it's 10th anniversary celebration. Let us make it louder. How are you feeling tonight? Yes, that's like it. Tonight, we mark a significant milestone, 10th anniversary celebration of Standard Arabia, 2015 to 2025. This is not just a celebration of the company. It is a celebration of the journey built on hard work, resilience, and shared vision. We are here to celebrate core strength, dedication, and the driving force behind all the accomplishment what we have done for the last decades. Started with lifting inspection services in 2015. Today we have 80 different services in 9 different departments. Started with 80 square meter of space in 2015. Now we operate with more than 8,000 square meter of facility, including the branches in Khobar, Riyadh, Jeddah and Neom. To speak about 2024, last year, we have achieved all the KPIs. Revenue target, revenue was increased by 32% compared to 2023. Our return on asset stands at an impressive 54%. Saudization has been increased, stands at 34%, showing our commitment to local talent development and Saudi Vision 2030. One of the key milestones which I want to highlight for the last decade is that all the master agreement contract or the long-term contract which was signed since 2015 is still valid with Standard Arabia. Some are extended and some are re-awarded through the rebids. Alhamdulillah. Today we hold 14 long-term contracts, which is one of the highest number in the inspection industry. Alhamdulillah. You have just seen the news feeds, which highlighted all the figures and facts, which I don't want to dwell into it again. But behind these numbers, there are individuals and their team who have made this success possible. When management know me and Mr. Ali Al-Shamari, our president, as a representative of Standard Arabia, the real heroes behind our success are our team and the leaders of Standard Arabia. So today, I want to take this opportunity to put a spotlight on our leaders of Standard Arabia. It is our honor to welcome the leaders. I request Mr. Khalifa, one of the senior leaders.
Let's have a huge round of applause for our esteemed admin manager, Mr. Khalifa, who has been the pillar of Standard Arabia Inspection Company.
I request our CEO, Mr. Asif, to come on stage and honor Mr. Khalifa. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Asif. Thank you, Mr. Khalifa. I request our HR manager, Talal Al-Yusuf, to come on stage. I request Mr. Ali Al-Shamari to honor Mr. Khalifa.
Let's have a huge round of applause for our HR manager, Mr. Talal Al-Yusuf, the greatest asset behind the success of our team, who empowers and strengthens the foundation.
Thank you, Mr. Talal. Thank you, Mr. Ali Al-Shamari. Now I request our QC manager to come on stage, Mr. Fayaz. I request Mr. Sheikh to come on stage to honor Mr. Fayaz on behalf of Standard Arabia.
Let's have a huge round of applause for the QC manager, Mr. Fayaz, a key person who works behind the scene to ensure everything works seamlessly.
Thank you. Now I request our technical manager, Mr. Anwar, to come on stage. I request Mr. Ashfaq to come on stage and honor Mr. Anwar.
Let's have a huge round of applause to our Mr. Anwar, the technical manager of Standard Arabia Inspection Company, behind every safe and efficient lifting operation, who ensures the highest standard of inspection company.
Thank you. I request Mr. Monis Farhad, Business Development Manager, to come on stage. I request Mr. Ashraf to come on stage to honor Mr. Monis Al Farhad.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr. Monis Farhad, the Business Development Manager of Standard Arabia Inspection Company.
Thank you. Now I request Mr. Suresh to come on stage, our store and IT in charge.
Let's have a huge round of applause to our IT man, Mr. Suresh, a problem solver, a troubleshooter,
and Abdul Rahim to come on stage to honor Mr. Suresh. Thank you. Now I request Mr. Nashat, our Chief Accountant, to come on stage. I request Mr. Anshif to come on stage to honor Mr. Nashat.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr. Mohammad Nashat, the one who builds the strong financial foundation with precision, integrity, and commitment to excellence.
Thank you. I request Mr. Muhammad Usman Farooq to come on stage, Planning Superintendent. I request Mr. Asad Bilal to come on stage on behalf of Standard Arabia to honor Mr. Usman.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr. Usman, the planning coordinator, the one who ensures successful operation, coordination to the key of efficiency.
Thank you. Leadership is not just the name, it's a responsibility, inspiring others and making real impact. All these individuals, the leaders, had made crucial role in development of the company. Now we have another remarkable group to be honored. The employees who have completed more than 5 years in Standard Arabia. This year, we have more than 30 employees completed 5 years with us. Let's take this moment. I request all the employees who completed 5 years to come on stage.
Muhammad Asad Khan, Muhammad Nazar, Ataullah, Muhammad Sujai, Adil Rahman, Rajan Karki, Sini Kumaran, Dini Dexter, Shaddam Alon, Akil, Ashok, Muhammad Afzal, Roshan, Imran, Muhammad Sharif, Nabib, Abdul Razak, Pratik, Renji, Ibrahim, Norman, Mohammad Sinan, Deva Balan, Asan Al Yusuf, Jackson Vitus, Mohammad Fawaz Al Shamari, Saud Mohammad Ali Azaz, Monis Farhat, Talal Mohammad Al Yusuf, Fayaz Mohammad Yusuf, Mohammad Usman Farooq, Mohammad Nashad, and Suresh Kumar.
This is a moment of honor, gratitude, and celebration.
Let's have a grand photo with the employees who completed 5 years. I request Mr. Ashif and Mr. Ali Al Shamari to come on stage to have a grand photo with the employees who completed 5 years.
Is a testament to perseverance, dedication, and the passion that drives success. You have witnessed challenges, contributed to milestones, and played a vital role in shaping the growth of this organization. Standard Arabia is not just a company, it is a family. Each of you has helped to strengthen this foundation. Your contributions go behind daily tasks. They reflect years of dedication, trust, and shared aspirations. Tonight, as you stand with esteemed management, this photo captures more than just faces. It captures a legacy of teamwork and progress. Thank you for your dedication, for inspiring those around you, and for being an integral part of our journey.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Standing here are the pillars of Standard Arabia, our visionary management, dedicated leaders, and the motivated employees. Thank you, everyone. The success, last decades of success, all behalf of these employees, thank you. In 2024, we have another notable key milestone, acquisition of a company, GEMS. The company, 40 years old company, which was previously owned by esteemed Tasni and Fahas Group. Now it's with Standard Arabia. To all the team of GEMS, colleagues of GEMS, welcome to Standard Arabia family. And we have another key leader who was the key person in founding Standard Arabia, is back with Standard Arabia to lead the growth of GEMS. Welcome Mr. Aldin Matthew to Standard Arabia team, and thank you everyone for joining this wonderful evening. Thank you all the management. Thank you the well-wishers and the guests who accepted the invitation and joining us. Special thanks to all the families out here joining in this beautiful event. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz, for giving our latest updates and achievements of Standard Arabia. I would like to thank all the management, all our 5 years completed employees, and the leaders who have received the awards. Can you please play this 5 years award video once again, because we want to see our real heroes, real strength of Standard Arabia who are with us over 5 years. Can you please play the Hall of Fame? Thank you for all the employees who have completed over 5 years with Standard Arabia. Do you need some music? Do you need some music? Let's welcome a powerful performance by one and only Dino Dexter. A huge round of applause for the one and only man, Dino Dexter.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Big up noise. I got my purse well 6-string, bought it at a 5 on time. They had to tell my fingers played. Was the summer of '69. Me and some guy from school, yeah, had a band and we tried real hard. Came quit, Jody got me red. I shall be known, we never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had a joy, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Enthusiasm and complaining when you got a job to do. I spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I meet you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that this was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of '69. Oh, and we were killing time. We were young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing could last forever. Forever, no. Yeah. Come on, guys. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face. You gave this streets, kicking you down all over the place, singing, we will rock you. Everybody, we will. One more time, we will. Okay guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Dino Dexter, for your sensational performance. यार आप लोगों का खामोशी देख के मुझे एक शेर याद आ गया। खुदा ने जिंदगी दी है तो किस बात का गम है। खुदा ने जिंदगी दी है तो किस बात का दम है। ताली वो बजाए जिसके हाथों में दम है। Now let's hear from Mr. K.S. Sheikh, a key contributor to the success of Standard Arabia. Please join me welcoming him on stage, Mr. K.S. Sheikh. A huge round of applause.
Let's welcome Mr. K.S. Sheikh, a visionary leader guiding the company's strategic growth and excellence.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a proud moment for all of us. We celebrate 10 years of success at Standard Arabia. Over the past decade, we have witnessed remarkable growth, expanding our capabilities strengthening our operations and achieving our milestones year after year. From the very beginning, Standard Arabia has achieved its target every single year because of your dedication and hard work. Since 2015, Standard Arabia have been operating independently, managing their operations efficiently and proving their ability to lead with excellence. None of this have been possible without the commitment, passion and hard work of your employees. Each of you have played a vital role in this journey and I sincerely thank you for your efforts. Special thanks to Standard Arabia President Mr. Ali Saran Al-Shammari and Operation Manager Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz for their outstanding leadership, dedication and relentless efforts in ensuring smooth and efficient operation. Your hard work has been instrumental in your success and we truly appreciate your contribution. Let's continue to grow, achieve, build a stronger future together and taking Standard Arabia to even greater heights. Congratulations to everyone and wishing you all a wonderful and memorable evening. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.
Walaikum salam. Mr. Sheikh, I want you to be on stage. And thank you very much for your true and inspiring words. We have some of the top performers of 2024 whose teamwork, dedication and hard work are unmatchable. Standard Arabia recognizes those employees and honor them with the Best Employee Awards. The first Best Employee Awards for 2024 goes to Mr. Mohsin Al-Ibrahim, Accounts Payable Manager.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Mohsin Al-Ibrahim, Accounts Payable Manager.
One second, sir. We have many top performers, sir. The next Best Employee Awards goes to Mr. Farid Khan, Sales Manager, Central Region.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr. Farid Khan, Sales Manager, Central Region.
Thank you, Mr. K. Sheikh, for your patience. Now, we have a short video segment named as Vision to Reality. So, I won't say much about this video. Let's have a look.
The people used to call a third party was mentioned as a TUV. The operator card is called TUV. I hope, inshallah, one day TUV instead of any other company name, I want it to be a Standard Arabia name.
As our CEO told, we were always, whenever there is a two type of certification, one is Aramco, one is TUV. I want to see Standard Arabia as a option of TUV. This is the vision, you have to reach that.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Is this Standard Arabia? Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, this is Standard Arabia. How can I help you? Okay, I want bigger certification of Standard Arabia. Can you do it immediately? Yeah, for sure. We can do that. Do you have any previous experience or card? Yes, I have a valid card from other company, but it's not accepted inside in Riyadh. They are asking for standard card.
4 years later, that vision has become to reality. Today, Standard Arabia stands as a trusted name, a brand synonymous with excellence in inspection and certification services.
It is remarkable to see how far we have progressed. In many projects, our cards are no longer called a third-party or TUV cards. They are now calling them Standard Arabia cards or standard cards. Even if the inspection was done by other agency, the end user frequently calls Standard Arabia to do their re-inspection, which reflects our trust, durability, and reliability we have accomplished in the market.
From Neom to Red Sea, Qiddiya to Daria, Standard Arabia is the trusted name in the kingdom's most prestigious projects, where our certification is not just a preference, it's requirement. When it comes to quality and compliance, we are the gold standard.
Unfortunately, our company's success has also led to imitation. Now there are 4 to 5 websites mimicking Standard Arabia's official website. Some even attempt to copy our card design and use our name to mislead our clients.
Imitation is inevitable when you set the standard. As we continue to lead, our commitment to quality and integrity remains unmatched. True excellence speaks for itself.
Some companies have adopted our names, reassembling Standard Arabia, trying to mirror our identity. But the truth is, while they can copy our name or design, they cannot match our services or the quality which we deliver. This is not just my words. Let's hear from our client.
We prefer Standard Arabia because it delivers on time, and the service what they provide is exceptional.
Standard Arabia, a big thank you for being part of IPAF and certainly being a big part of our height safety campaign in Saudi Arabia.
I'm pleased to share my experience with Standard Arabia. It has been always a positive experience working with them because of their quality, their accessibility side. This all made us very happy to work with them. Plus, their deliverables are really of good quality.
Hi, me and my team prefer Standard Arabia because their certificate is accepted all over the kingdom in many projects. Thank you.
Trust isn't given, it's earned. Every certification, every card is a testament to the standards we uphold. Across industries and projects, Standard Arabia stands as the mark of excellence. When it comes to quality, compliance, and integrity, there's only one name that truly matters.
A big thank you for the management and the employees of Standard Arabia who have changed this vision into reality. Now, it's my honor to invite a powerful gentleman and the guiding force behind Standard Arabia, Mr. Ashif. Please join me in welcoming
Mr.
on stage.
Ashif, the CEO of Standard Arabia Inspection Company, the leader who drives vision and expertise of company's growth.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute great honor for me to be here in front of you guys to celebrate 10 years anniversary of Standard Arabia. We are here not only celebrating, we are celebrating innovation, dedication and commitment, and we are here to celebrate the people who made this journey successful. 10 years journey was not an easy task. I do remember from day one till here, the team, what they have faced challenges or a resistance or the difficulties. but all these team members, they stood shoulder to shoulder. They made it possible throughout the way. They made it easy throughout these 10 years of journey. That is what Standard Arabia team. Of course, they have completed 10 years, which is 1 decade. But I do have a strong belief the upcoming decade will be much bigger, will be much better, inshallah. I would like to express my, appreciation to all the team members when I look into their today's presentation, today's videos. When we compare to expertise, we set the bar high. I mean to say expertise set the bar high. If, our any subsidiaries is there to challenge, it is Standard Arabia. There might be a much bigger organizations of expertise subsidiaries, but when it comes to events, when it comes to presentation, when it comes to any video clips, they have made it so beautiful. We must have to appreciate them. We must appreciate them, presenting or showcasing, in so much professional way. They are almost, trying to beat expertise in our events. Saudi Arabia has a bright future. Upcoming so much of projects. Standard Arabia can grow to any further heights. Country has a bigger vision. Expertise also has a much bigger vision. Standard Arabia has proven in last 1 decade across the country, all the cities they are operating. But what is next? The Imtiaz and Ali and the team has much bigger vision. You will be seeing them soon in Middle East. They are planning to expand in Middle East. Not only in Middle East, they might go beyond. They are thinking to expand their operations globally. So, like what expertise management usually says, we set the trend in our industry. But I believe in inspection, in certification, or in training, Standard Arabia will set the trend. Like the other gentleman was saying, Moniz, or I forget his name, what he was saying, that others are trying to copy Standard Arabia name. Yes, they might copy the names, but they cannot copy our standards or qualities. So that is what Standard Arabia is. Here in this beautiful event, I would like to make one announcement which is very important in this organization. When we do such a beautiful growth, bigger numbers in everything in terms of revenue or a bottom line or return on asset or return on investment, whatever. So it is our duty to promote Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz as a general manager. So Imtiaz has promoted to general manager. Congratulations to Mr. Imtiaz. I would like to request Imtiaz to come to the stage.
Congratulations, Mr. Imtiaz, for being the general manager.
Congratulations, Mr. Imtiaz. Would you like to add any point at this moment?
Thank you. It's a surprising announcement. It was not expected. It's truly honored to be promoted as a general manager. Thanks to all the management for placing trust on me to drive the Standard Arabia forward. And I want to thank all the employees. I wouldn't have stand here because of your support and dedication. So this promotion is for all the employees. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Imtiaz. Once again, I would like to, appreciate all the team members of Standard Arabia to making this 1 decade journey and making a successful journey. It is not the expertise management, or it may not be only the Standard Arabia management. It is you guys made this journey successful. Like what we usually says, if any talents or any ideas are there, expertise platform is the best platform. You come and you perform better, you elevate yourself to any heights. So, gentlemen, once again, thank you so much. It's a beautiful event. As I said, once again, Standard Arabia is good in not only in inspection and training, they are also good in events and annual meets, everything. Once again, thank you so much.
Once again, sir, I want you on stage for Best Employee Awards. And really thank you and big appreciation to Mr. Mohammad Imtiaz. And your words truly inspired us, motivated us to reach the next level of excellence, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. CEO. So next Best Employee Award goes to Miss Razan Ibrahim Alaid, HR Support Executive.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Miss Razan Ibrahim. Congratulations, HR Support Executive.
A huge round of applause to Miss Razan Ibrahim Alaid.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Miss Razan Ibrahim.
Thank you. The next Best Employee Award goes to Nabib Muhammad Zakaria, Senior Inspector.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr. Nabib Muhammad Zakaria, Senior Inspector.
Thank you, Mr. Nabib, and thank you, Mr. CEO. We really respect and appreciate your leadership and vision. So, today we have one exciting announcement. We are thrilled to announce the return of Coffee with Standard Arabia Season 2. Claps. But with a big question mark. Who will be the guest? Any guesses? Who will be the guest? Who will be the guest? No. Yes, I want to hear you from guys. Who will be the guest in the management? No, Mr. Asif sir is already the winner of Season 1. But the Season 2 will be an exciting twist. The guest will be chosen live with a spin wheel. We have included all your management name in the spin wheel, and the spin wheel will decide who will be the luckiest guest. Mr. Anshef, Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Rashid, Mr. Faris, Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Ashraf! A huge round of applause for Mr. Ashraf. Thank you for being a
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr.
Sir, how do you feel by winning in a lucky spin wheel?
Not prepared. So anyway, no problem.
Yes, you should be, because it's been selected with a live spin wheel.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. So we will start the event in a few minutes. Guys, hold on, guys, hold on. Pull back your seats. We have an excitement event now, exciting event. Mr. Sinan, ready? Suja, please bring on the coffee. Coffee cups. Welcome to the show, Coffee with Standard Arabia Season 2 with our guest, Mr. Muhammad Ashraf.
Let's welcome Mr. Ashraf for Coffee with Standard Arabia.
Welcome, Mr. Ashraf. Please have a seat. Thank you, everyone. Sir, request you to move to the center. Center? Yes, please. Just get this. Yes, please have a seat.
Good evening, everyone.
The coffee will be here soon, don't worry. So, so when we were discussing about season 2 of Coffee with Standard Arabia, your name came up unanimously. So it's pretty clear that there are a lot of people who want to hear from you. We are looking forward to understanding a bit more about your personal life and what you like outside your career, of course.
Thank you.
So, moving over to the first question. It's something which I've always had in my mind, and also a few of our colleagues were asking me about this. So, in case you had not come to Saudi Arabia and got into finance, where do you think you would be, and what choice would you have made? Can we get any input from the audience? Asif sir? Okay, that's
it's a good question. First of all, I would like to thank all the Standard Arabia employees for arranging such a wonderful event. As our CEO told, if someone can compete expertise, it is only the Standard Arabia. Really, it's a good honor to be here as the management, and it is one of the auto-running company of expertise without having any trouble to the management. Really, kudos to all the departments, all the employees, especially Ali and Imtiaz. And one more thing, thanks for giving a chance. I don't know, so suddenly it came as a surprise. I'm not so ready, but still, I will try to answer your maximum questions. The moment you ask, the first question is, instead of Saudi, what you have selected? That is the question?
Exactly, sir, exactly.
So I want to be very frankly speaking, because I completed the Bachelor of Engineering from one of the best university in Karnataka in India, that is called NITK, being a mining engineer. I'm not a finance guy. Maybe you people thinking that I'm a finance CFO, like any finance guy. I don't have any knowledge about mathematics. I'm very poor in mathematics in school days. Still, I'm a student. I learn every day. Regarding the choice, definitely I had like my father was a very visionary guy. He had a plan to make my one of son as a police officer. So even he was trying to push me to become a civil services, but I am very poor in a college. I was not able to study, and because it's maybe in Indian level, maybe 1,000 people, they qualify for a civil service. But I tried specially to become a police officer, to become a three-star police officer. I passed even the physical examination, written examination. The moment I went to the physical examination, I noticed that I have some problem in the blind eye. So I lost. If that was exam was passed, definitely today I will be one of the police officers serving in Karnataka.
That's interesting.
But luckily God helped to reach to such a wonderful country with the wonderful leaders, and we got the best option. So it is the life where you will go, nobody knows. It's a destiny, it's only from Allah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the brief answer, sir.
First, I would like to thank you, Mr. Ashraf, for joining us on the stage. And my question for you is, since you are a firm advocate on staying updated and developing your skills and knowledge, is there going to be a time that you will say, that's it, I had enough, I'm going to stop learning now?
See, educating yourself, it should not stop till you die. Till you die. Because what happens, see, I don't have any knowledge about finance or anything, business or anything. General knowledge, even anything, you get the knowledge. You should be ready enough to learn each day. Because I follow a lot of influencers in the social media. I keep my life busy in that. I have a hobby that I send a lot of messages to the people. Maybe a lot of people are receiving in the WhatsApp. I hope you guys are receiving. So I share my knowledge to others. That is my passion, that people should learn, they should educate by themselves. Anything, it's not only the finance, any information. So that is my passion. I hope I will keep till I die. So this is the word I can tell you.
Yeah, what an insightful answer. Thank you.
What?
Insightful answer. Thank you. Your answer is great and insightful. Thank you.
No, again?
Actually, backside volume is a bit slow. Front people can hear like clearly.
Okay, so fine. I think he was just trying to say that your answer was very insightful, and thank you for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Just the other day, so we were having a conversation. So I was talking to Mohsin, and we were talking about investment plans. And could you tell me what you told me?
Yeah, for me, I would like to own my own house, but I think 1 million riyals would not be enough to achieve that. So I'm trying, and I'm not investing in anything right now.
And I think you're in the right place to get answers for that. So suppose you had 1 million riyals to invest. How would you do it for maximum returns?
See, if I have 1 million riyal to invest, it is not the good question for me maybe, because I don't want to tell I'm very big, but still the size of the investment what I'm doing is little big, quite big. So definitely, thing is, whenever, not me, if someone is having 1 million riyal, where you should invest? That is the question.
Yeah.
So investment is a different strategy. It's a risk management, it's a risk appetite, where to invest, how, because whenever you invest, what is your aim? You have to grow, you have to make the double.
Exactly.
The 1 million should become 2 million when. So that vision you should have, but people invest to make a 2 million in a silly companies or silly investment or very dangerous investment, and they mess up and they lose even 1 million. So I wish before investing anything, you should invest into right place, right area. That is the thing. Because compounding, you should know. I think nobody, how many people knows compounding in investment? Can you raise the hand?
The finance guys, yes. I can see a few hands
Compounding in investment. Can you raise the hand? I can count. Out of 200-300 people, maybe 5 people or 10 people knows. This is very shameful that personally everyone should become finance manager by themselves. Not for the company. Not for the company, I am telling you. Become finance guy for yourself. How to run your house, how to run yourself, how to run the things. Later you come to the company. So that is the message I want to tell. If I have 1 million, I will select different assets. Not one asset. If you have 1 million, you will go and buy land. You will go and buy vehicle. So no, it's very dangerous. Tomorrow you don't know. You will have nothing. So make sure that you should have good knowledge, and then only you try to invest. Or else you keep in bank.
And since you've brought up the topic of diversification, what is your take on the modern trend in bitcoins and digital currency?
See, good question about Bitcoin. Really, we are, as expertise, we have a big exposure in the Bitcoin. We have almost, because we are following the lot of international investors like BlackRock, Blackstone, everyone. So they are into the Bitcoin. And even our finance, we have a special thanks to our finance department that they are very aggressive in the thinking, because as Asif said, we are the trendsetter for the other people. And definitely Bitcoin is the future. I request everyone to invest Bitcoin, at least 2% of your asset. And you can invest 1,000 riyal, no problem. But it is the future. It will go to any level. It is one of the best asset to grow yourself. You can't compare real estate, you can't compare equity, you can't compare anything, gold or anything. And it is the liquid, but don't invest more than 2%. Because tomorrow you will tell Ashraf told invest Bitcoin, you will lose the money, you will come back. Lose 2%, forget that money.
Thank you so much, sir. I think so Mohsin has got his answers.
Yeah.
And then, yes, good luck to you.
Yeah. So, Mr. Ashraf, moving on to another area. I have spent almost 4 years in the company, and I got to witness the development in the organization. So, my question for you is, how did you achieve the financial transformation over the last 5 years in expertise?
See, financial transformation in expertise achieved. Alhamdulillah, we have to say very thanks to the God, first of all. It is not the one-man effort or one-person effort. Definitely any business, top line is very important, that is called revenue. Until unless you don't have a business, you can't do anything. Finance can't do anything. So we have to first thanks all the management, all the leaders who make the business. So apart from that, we should have a financial discipline in the companies. You see, anywhere in the world, 90% of the companies collapse not because of business. People are bringing the business. Business team are bringing, they are doing the excellent work, but only financial mismanagement. Because of the bad finance guys, because of the bad CFO, company will be collapsed because they play with the short term, lot of mismanagement, lot of engineering in the balance sheet. So companies can collapse. So definitely as a expertise, really we are very proud that we are the trendsetter in the market. We can like the way we build the finance and the infrastructure, it can compete Sabic and Aramco, all the employees, all the suppliers. Even I feel Standard Arabia also implemented SAP also. So I wish, still I can't give 100 marks to our finance department or whatever, it's only 50%, 50% aid to HU. So this is the thing. So we have worked hard, and we go for the governance, we go for the best practice, and it's without people and technology we are using. That is the main thing, because technology can only drive the company for the future. It can reduce the cost and everything, efficiency it can bring. And the transparency, that is the required in the industry, in the company. Because what happened, companies will collapse because of not having the transparency. So a lot of mess will happen. So this is the way, cashless company. So this is the things. So this is the message I can tell you.
Nice.
Okay, so I think that was the buzzer for the time. So just to speed things up, shifting from topic again from finance to something personal. So knowing you to be so calculated with risks, and you're someone who's always very calculated in all the advices you give us. I was really surprised to hear about your accident from the horse riding. So could you please tell us the story?
It was one of the bad accident in my life, because I broke my elbow and I was hospitalized for maybe 15 days. And again, it's same like I was not knowing that horse riding, how it is. It's very risky, because if you fell from the horse riding, you will be bedridden for the life. But God saved me. I broke because I thought it's very easy. It's because everybody is doing the horse riding. So why I can't? Because my weight was more also that time. So it was a very bad experience. Thing is, the message goes to again, if you don't know how to drive, you don't drive. And get the knowledge before you drive. This is the knowledge I got from that. And then it's a very risky things. I was not knowing that is the risk. So because luckily what happened, it was in the speed, but still I saved myself That's the thing I can tell you.
Thank you so much, sir. So moving on to the next question.
Yeah. We know that you are, Mr. Ashraf, that you often look up to, or people often look up to you for advice, and you have helped to solve a wide range of problems, whether it's in business or when it comes to law and order.
And also relationship advices. It was quite surprising that a lot of people do look up to you for relationship advices, and even if someone has an occasional fight with their wives, you seem to have something to say about that as well. Can you tell us how you managed to do this?
No, frankly speaking, I don't know why the people are coming to me. I don't know myself. Why, if they have a problem, they come to me. They ask my advice. So if they come to me, I have to give some advice. So that advice I give. But again, I am telling you, it's my passion also. Sometimes what happens, because once you are in a power, once you have people as recognized, people will listen to your voice. So that advantages I use and I advise the people, but 90% I fail.
Thank you so much, sir.
So people don't listen to me. That is a bad thing, because I give them advice like my own brothers. Don't do this because you will mess up there, because I am connected with this all lawyers, police, because we know what is the law. If you don't follow that, you will end up in a trouble. So I advise them, don't mess up. So, but still, I am trying to help, but it's their choice. Sometimes they don't listen, sometimes they listen. That's it.
And since you're already so involved in social service, when can we expect to see you as a minister in Karnataka? Minister in Karnataka.
So Asif already told, Ashpa, everyone, they told the Minister of Karnataka. So wish that it should happen. No, it's not my vision or ambitious or anything.
So just to test the waters, can we get a rough vote on how many people would vote for Ashraf sir as a minister? Woo! Okay, that's around 60%. So you have a good chance.
No, see, thing is, I'm telling you, in India, it's a democratic country. It's people should be involved in the political things, because people think that we don't want to involve in the political things, because what happens if you are behind, you cannot, your society will be back. Thing is, if I am having a power one, like one number, if I become a MLA maybe 10, if I become a minister maybe 100 times power. So it is not the passion to become a minister for myself or our family. Like maybe if God gives the strength, maybe if we can help the thousands of people to help the community.
Wishing you all the best, sir. So just to speed things up, I think we are very close to our time, so I'm just speeding things up a bit. So we've noticed a pattern in your clothes. So every time I see you, like right from the first days when we started working in Saudi Arabia, you either wear white or black. Is this a style statement or a lucky charm, or just to save some time in the morning?
So this question everybody asks me. Many people, either here or outside, why you wear only simple dress, white and black? So I like white and black. That is my favorite color. So I don't know how to choose the other colors. So, and it's a good looking. You see, Ratan Tata is wearing black and white always, no?
Yes.
So that is the simple person. So I wear the simple dress, and it looks me. Black and white doesn't looks me good. That's it.
And okay, so moving to your last and final question. So, judging by your excellent performance, I would also like to let you know from Standard Arabia management that you have also cleared round 1 of Standard Arabia's hiring interview. And suppose you have cleared round 1 of our interview in Standard Arabia, okay? And suppose we hire you tomorrow, and your target for the initial first year is to achieve 100 million riyals revenue in sales. What would your first plan be and your 30-day plan?
See, the team, what Standard Arabia is having, the growth, what you people are giving for the revenue top line, I think you don't need more than 3 to 4 years, 100 million. So you have such a wonderful leaders. So Imtiaz, Ali and everyone, you people, you don't need any more years to become 100 million, because you are growing at 34 percentage. 4 years you will reach 100 million. From the management side, I will tell you, you make maybe 100 or 150 million revenue. We will make you one listed company as a Standard Arabia itself. It's a standalone company. You will be in IPO because it's one of the profit-making department, not asking the money from the parent company. Definitely can grow big.
So you would consider joining us, in short. So would you consider joining Standard Arabia?
You consider?
Joining Standard Arabia?
You have wonderful leaders. Why you need us in your company?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And just because this time we goofed up a bit and we could not give you the coffee on time, we'll make up for it with the hamper. Thank you so much, Mr. Ashraf.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this wonderful event and giving me a chance to speak. Really, I am very honored to be with you people. And as Aldin said, 100 million is small number for you department. You have to make big numbers, big target. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ashraf.
Once again, a huge round of applause to Mr. Mohammad Ashraf.
We cut short the music.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Ashraf and Mr. Aldin and Mr. Mohsin. A great conversation. And by hearing to the answer of that horse riding, I become a fan of Mr. Ashraf, sir. Because he truly inspired. Like he said, if we don't know anything, we have to, get a knowledge before doing that. Which doesn't stop us to do that. But before that, we have to get a knowledge, then we have to try that. Then only you can reach to the some level. So, next, I would like to invite the one who is a cornerstone of Standard Arabia, a person who is involved in all the technicality in the initial days, the one and only Mr. Muhammad Ashfaq.
Let's welcome Mr. Ashfaq, a pillar support who plays a crucial role in driving growth and success with his dedication and commitment.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to everyone. It's a great honor for me to stand before you as you are celebrating a magnificent milestone, 10th anniversary of Standard Arabia. It is the celebration of 10 successful years of Standard Arabia. Standard Arabia is truly a success story, as it is the first sister company of expertise. It holds a special place when it comes to the growth, when it comes to the expansion of expertise group. Initial days when we started Standard Arabia, it was completely backed by expertise in terms of the knowledge, the vision, and of course the financial support. But what truly inspired us is, in no time or in a very short span of time, Standard Arabia became an independent company. It started to operate without any support from expertise. That was the real success of Standard Arabia. That was the beauty of Standard Arabia. Your success not only inspired expertise management, it motivated expertise management to acquire more companies, to go for more joint ventures. Today, we are really feeling more proud because our sister company is also following the same track of footpath of expertise. They are not just growing, they are also expanding their influence. The recent acquisition of GEMS, one of the reputed calibration company, outstanding outstanding achievement by Standard Arabia. Can you imagine the sister company of expertise in no time talking to one of the world-class petrochemical plant, Tasni, negotiating them and getting the deal done, acquiring gems in a very short span of time, that too without the support from expertise, Mr. Ali Al-Shamari, Mr. Imtiaz, believe me, we as a management, we cannot expect anything better than this. You have done an outstanding job. With the great leaders of Standard Arabia, with the hard work, the teamwork, believe me, Standard Arabia carved its own identity in the industry. They set a high standard when it comes to the quality and the professionalism. Today, each and every industry, either it might be an oil sector or a non-oil sector, they are considering Standard Arabia as their trusted partner when it comes to the inspection. Standard Arabia really expanding to each and every corner, wherever you go. I mean, as I told you, they are totally following the footstep of expertise wherever you go. You go to Neom, Kiddiya, Dirriya, King Salman Airport, Maaden, Sabik, wherever you go, you will find Standard Arabia. It's a great, great achievement. And I'm sure the next decade will be more brighter. I'm very confident that you will acquire more companies, inshallah. Before concluding, I always want to repeat my statement again. If you want to prove yourself, if you want to uplift yourself, if you want to uplift your company, you are at the right place because you have everything in expertise group. You are very close to the vast resources of expertise group. Only thing what you have to do is stay close connection with expertise management. Stay connected with each and every heads of our business units, with the supporting units. Go and talk to our heads of the sister companies. Believe me, I mean, if you are wise enough, if you know the strength of expertise group, the power pack of expertise, you can grow to the next level. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, I really would like to thank each and everyone, especially for organizing such a beautiful evening. Believe me, I mean, if Standard Arabia can do this, why can't our sister companies? As CEO said, I mean, our sister companies also must learn from Standard Arabia. Look at the way they are spending something even to appreciate the hard work done by their team. I mean, that is one of the best thing what we as an expert, we are spending, even in expertise, we are spending millions just to recognize the hard work done by our employees. This is the way we have built expertise. Again, Standard Arabia, they are following expertise. I want even other sister companies also to follow this. At least once in a while, have such gathering, recognize the hard work done by your team, talk to our colleagues, you will be close to the management. Once again, I really would like to thank Standard Arabia for giving me an opportunity. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring and motivated words. Next, Best Employee Award goes to Mr. Ali Al-Mutawwa, Quality Inspector.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Ali Al-Mutawwa, Quality Inspector.
The next Best Employee Awards goes to Lavita Maria Pinto.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Lavita Marina Pinto. Congratulations, Miss Lavita Marina Pinto, Planning and Operation Coordinator.
Thank you, Mr. Ashfaq. Now, it's time to have some fun. Let's have some fun and welcome Mr. Abdul Razak to the stage with the act name Nothing is Serious.
How's my photo looking? My photo is good? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Standard Arabia. How's the Josh? Not high enough. How's the Josh? That's more like it. That's more like Standard Arabia. So I believe some introductions are in order. My name is Abdul Razak. I am part of inspection department for the past 6 years. And like in all corporate, before that I have a question. What's the biggest question in your minds right now? Questions, Standard Arabia. Okay. So I heard 3 major questions. Let me answer one by one. First question, Rahul. शादी जल्दी हो जाएगी भाई इंशाल्लाह, टेंशन मत ले. Second, Shakir. अभी टाइम है, खाने में आ जाएगा. You will get the food soon. The biggest question that I can hear out here is, what is our increment this year? And when are we receiving our bonus? Correct? Well, in all corporate, the person who does the job very well, he's the one who is always loaded. उसी को काम ज़्यादा दिया जाता है. And in the meantime, there are other colleagues जो एड़ा बन के पेड़ा खाते हैं, right? मेरे केस में भी similar था. I did a small stand-up. People liked it. And I was on my vacation. I was enjoying a strong cup of coffee, nice soft Mangalore buns. Imtiaz sir called me up. Sir calls me up and he says, how are you? How's your vacation going on? I said, Alhamdulillah, all good. He said, we have our 10th year event coming up. I want you to do a event, stand-up event. I had read somewhere I was in a very good mood. So I said with sir, will company sponsor my return tickets? You guys will not believe what sir said. He said, Abdul Razak, don't worry, enjoy your vacation and don't bother coming back. So that's when I put down my soft buns. I removed my green color phone, right? The green color phone is very important in Standard Arabia right now. And with this, I booked my tickets and I came 10 days earlier from my planned vacation. So for all those who were asking with me, Razak bhai kyun jaldi aaya 10 din pehle, that's your answer. It's all about carrots and sticks, gentlemen. In all corporate, it's all about carrots and sticks. This year, it's been all about sticks. We haven't received our carrots so far. I believe the 2 reasons, big reasons for we have not received the carrots is, I would like all of you to see the new block on my left side. You see this block? They started this block in the month of November, and that's when I knew that this year kuch milne wala nahi hai. Right. So this job was done by Ashraf. His name is also Ashraf, the contractor. He's a very nice guy. He's been working with Standard Arabia for a very long time. He does good jobs, right? And he also does it with quality and at a cost-effective price. He's highly competitive in his quotations. Work was slow. I asked with him, Ashraf bhai, काम क्यों slow है? He said to me, आपका bonus का fund खत्म हो गया है. I am waiting for your increment fund. Believe me, Ashraf bhai, are you in house? Ashraf bhai here? Okay, he's not here. He's basically like Nana Patekar of Standard Arabia. Wherever he goes, he says, Alhamdulillah, Standard Arabia ka diya hua daulat hai, shohrat hai, izzat hai. I see some kids running around here. Lut, are you here? Ashraf bhai, we have Ashraf bhai. A big round of applause for Ashraf bhai. Ashraf bhai, beautiful building, mashallah. Right, so where was I? Kids. We have some kids running around here. I can see Ijaz's son. I can see Imtiaz's Luth running around here. One of my favorite chocolates is Cadbury Gems. Right? It's colorful, it's tasty, and very importantly, it's cheap. Right? But this was not the case in Standard Arabia. The gems which Standard Arabia purchased, it was very costly. And sir, I really liked your comment. Any investment we do, we look for return on investments. I truly believe all the employees here are the shareholders of GEMS, and we are really looking forward to ROI on that investment. I cannot hear the sounds. आप लोगों को बोनस चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए यार? मैं इधर अपना करियर दाव पे लगा रहा हूँ, आप लोग ताली भी नहीं बजा रहा है. What's this? Right. So 10 years of success is not easy. That means 10 years of challenges and 10 years of changes. So this year, the greatest challenge that Standard Arabia faced was the implementation of SAP. Am I right? Nashad? SAP? Okay. So we integrated with the expertise team, right? So they said, lot of things were said. When the SAP went live, I thought we got the Aramco approval that day. Seriously. It was a very grand event. They said it will refine the process. They said it will centralize the payments. They said there were job losses. We were afraid for job losses. Our chief accountant Nashad, we were planning that they will be sent back to the back office. He will be working from expertise, right? But at the end of the day, once SAP implemented, what happened was additional members joined in his team. They don't have place to sit. They are working from our conference room. And I'm not kidding, guys, seriously. 10 years, like Imtiaz sir said, this would not be possible without the help and support of the management. The second most important thing that I believe is part of Standard Arabia's success is Standard Arabia Inspection Company. Am I right, my inspectors? The inspectors are the face value of this company. We hired 2 inspectors, like one of the management said. We had some excellent inspectors before. We also have them who had very good technical know-how, and they had good marketing skills, and wherever we go, we took the name of Standard Arabia very high. So I would like all of you to give a very big round of applause for our inspection department. Moving on. What can I say about our training department? Pretty much nothing. They are a bunch of useless lot, right? They get back on our backs. We get the contracts, then they are an add-on to it, right? All the comedy aside, they are still useless. No point in discussing about them. All day sitting in AC in front of computer, yapping, getting too much of money. We are inside doing inspections of the mobile cranes in such severe conditions. But we need to give credit where that's deserved. They are the only department which can compete with Standard Arabia's inspection department. So yes, I give you credit there. Your finances are good. In 2019, when I joined, we had one planner, our Usman Bhai. He had 3 phones, 1 laptop. Continuously he used to receive the calls. This poor guy could not even pee in peace. He used to keep it on the table, go to the washroom, free himself, come back, starting the schedules. Fast forward to 2025, now we have 3 more planners for answering those 3 phones. What is their primary job? Usman Bhai will send the schedule to Samir with FYI. Samir will schedule it to some inspector and send it to Salihin as FYA. Salihin will forward it to one of us saying FYR. Looking at all these emails, there is another F going in our heads, that is frustration. और कौन बाकी है? I see the HR there. HR, why are you hiding, ya Sheikh? We have a very management-centering HR team. Talal in house. Yeah. A big round of applause for the HR department, gentlemen. Very management. Ask with them anything, they will tell with us. We will get to management and come back to you. They never come back. I will give you an example. 2 years back, I sent them a strong email justifying why is my increment so less. I sent it out to them. Still today I have no reply. This was 2 years back. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. They do have very good support. They provide us support and whatnot. Sometimes if you ask them for Dubai tickets, they will give you Dubai tickets complimentary. Credit control team. We never had a credit control team. We hired a credit controller. He was our accounts team. Then he was promoted as credit controller. Can I see Shakir? Shakir, raise your hand, brother. Shakir. There he is. Number one Kanjus guy. Number one. You guys will not believe, I am not kidding, wallahi. He used to keep the lights off in his room during daytime, saying why to waste the electricity. Poor guy, he was 150 kilos, following up SES of expertise, now he is down to 140 kilos. But he's a very sweet guy. He is like the teddy bear of Standard Arabia. We love you, brother. Sir also made a very important point. Controlling the finances is very important. That is where 90% of the companies fail. Very good point. Credit control is something that is in DNA of Standard Arabia. They see where they can do cost cutting. Anything. I will challenge here today. Some cost cutting measures done by Standard Arabia is not even done in expertise. I have seen the logistics coordinator suck out fuel of the rented vehicle before giving it back. I have seen this with my eyes. But one thing that I am not sure, the bottle was held by the Sinan, the events director of today. So I am not sure if this fuel was used in company vehicles or that guy sold it in black. Going ahead, I am tired. So let's wind up things. I would like to say good things about three important people. First and foremost, our very own ever smiling, mashallah, Ali sir, who is always helpful, who is always smiling, mashallah. He has his door wide open. Anytime you go, you can meet him anytime, and he is always like an elder brother to us. Thank you very much for all the love and support you have showed to us, sir. You play a very important role in the growth of Standard Arabia. Second person that I would like to acknowledge is the MC of today, our very own talented Monis Bhai. I have seen him grow. He's a very talented young guy, very smart. I have seen him grow from the stages of a trainer, senior trainer, training manager, and now he is the BDM of Standard Arabia. Very big round of applause for Monis Bhai. The way he is growing, mashallah, sir, hold on to your GM's kursi very tight. We never know. Last but none the least, I would like to acknowledge the boss man of Standard Arabia, Imtiaz sir. Big round of applause, gentlemen. Very big round of applause. If I can define Standard Arabia's boss, Mr. Imtiaz, in one word, is his humility. He is a humble guy. He does not have the ego or the head weight, I am the manager, this is my company, I run the show. No. His doors are always open. Anything I have asked in the past 6 years, he is always provided. He is always helpful. And to set everything in order, the talk which I said, he called me from vacation back, right? Saying that you need to come or else get lost. That never happened. Okay, so that never happened. But Imtiaz sir, I still have the copy of return ticket. You can reimburse that for me, no issue. He's been always accommodating except for one thing. One thing that he will smartly escape is about our increment. So you guys remember what email I sent to the HR team? Sir, you are in CC. So in the past 6 years, the only conversation that you have not given reply for me is that. You ask with him, he will say, I did what best I could do. It's in the hand of management. And the question that goes in all our minds is, कौन है ये management? कहाँ से आते हैं ये लोग? We finally have the management in house. Big round of applause, gentlemen. Big round of applause. Dear management, the only thing that I have to say is, thank you very much for being here, being part of our growth, for supporting us and accepting our invitation. only one request that I have to say with you is, we look forward to be a part of 15-year celebration, 20-year celebration going ahead. Only thing we ask in return is, please acknowledge our hard works, efforts, our loyalty, and we want to grow both professionally and personally. Correct? Correct? Right. So with this in mind, I don't mind to grow a little more than my counterparts here. So when you are signing the bonus sheets and the increment forms, please remember my name, Abdul Razak, 10069. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's have a great applause for Mr. Abdul Razak.
It was a very fun. A big round of applause for Abdul Razak. अब्दुल रज़ाक, इतना सब बोलने के बाद बोनस छोड़ो, सैलरी भी भूल जाओ तुम अभी. So, for the part, next, let's invite Mr. Asad Bilal, CFO or expertise, to share his words on Standard Arabia. Please welcome Mr. Asad Bilal.
Let's welcome Mr. Asad Bilal, the Chief Financial Officer, the person who plays a key role in driving financial success and long-term growth.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Alhamdulillah, I'm truly delighted to be part of this incredible 10-year anniversary of Standard Arabia. When we talk about Standard Arabia, the words which comes to mind are precision and attention to detail. And the way this event has been organized, you guys have really proved that you are defined by precision. Big round of applause for all the team who have put their hard work to make this event such a brilliant success. The amount of success Standard Arabia is managed to achieve over such a short duration of period is very incredible. But what is even more outstanding is the momentum is not slowing down. I was just looking at the numbers of the last 4 years, and what I discovered, the bottom line has gone 4x in the last 4 years. Incredible achievement, outstanding. The leadership at Standard Arabia is truly outstanding. Over the years, they have left no stone unturned to make Standard Arabia grow stronger year after year. And 2024 was no different. As Mr. Ashfaq has pointed out, they completed the acquisition of GEMS, which was an incredible success story. A company which has been operating in calibration for the last 40 years has been acquired by a company which is a mere 10 years of age. Incredible achievement. The other thing where Standard Arabia set a benchmark for all other divisions is the digital transformation, innovation, creativity. The way that they have implemented digital transformation is truly remarkable. Even in expertise, we have learned from them in some of the areas. Rajesh is sitting here on the back. So once they implemented the petty cash automation in their division, this is from where Rajesh got an idea that we should do something similar in expertise. It truly speaks of the leadership of Mr. Imtiaz, Mr. Ali, and all the management of Standard Arabia. You are truly set a very high bar for everyone. And I am very excited for you in 2025 and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Asad Bilal. And we have the best employee. The next best employee award goes to Mr. Jalaluddin, accountant.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Jalaluddin, senior accountant.
Thank you, Mr. Asad Bilal. Next, one more award we have, sir. The next Best Employee Award goes to Alamgir Al Mamoon, Testing and Calibration Coordinator.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Mr. Alamgir, Testing and Calibration Coordinator.
Thank you. So guys, do you need some music? Trust me, this one is only for you. Welcome one and only the sensational Mohammad Sujahi.
Let's welcome Mr. Mohammad Sujai on stage.
Hello.
Come on, Sarah Bay, come on!
La 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 la. गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया संभालो मुझको ओ मेरे यारो संभलना मुश्किल हो गया में मेरे ख्वाब तेरे तस्वीरों जैसे हो दीवार पे तुझ पे फिदा मैं क्यों हुआ आता है गुस्सा मुझे प्यार पे मैं लुट गया मान के दिल का कहा मैं कहीं का ना रहा क्या कहूँ मैं दिलरुबा बुरा ये जादू तेरी आंखों का है मेरे कातिल हो गया गुलाबी आंखें जो तेरी देखी शराबी ये दिल हो गया
Come on, everybody, stand up, come on!
आजकल नींद का मुकाब ज्यादा है लगता खुदा को ही देख के इरादा है कल का फकीर आज से है ज्यादा है लगता खुदा को ही देख के इरादा है क्या मुझे प्यार है या कैसा खुमार है या क्या मुझे प्यार है या कैसा खुमार है Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Sujai. Sorry? Kannada? Kannada? Okay. So, guys, do you need one more Kannada song from him? Okay, gentlemen, please play one music.
Where is the music? Come on. Kannadu mattome ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಹೇ ಬಾಜು. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ಇದು ವಿಧಿಯೋಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಬದುಕಿದ್ದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ, ವಿದೆಯಲೆದಾಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು, ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎವ್ರಿವನ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಎವ್ರಿವನ್.
Let's have a great round of applause for Mr. Sujay.
ये परफॉर्मेंस देख के एक शेर याद आ गया. ये नजरें ना होती, ये नजारा ना होता. ये नजरें ना होती, ये नजारा ना होता. इतना खूबसूरत परफॉर्मेंस ना होता, हमारा गुजारा ना होता. So once again, a huge round of applause for Mr. Sujahi. Now I would like to invite all the management on stage. I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Ashif, CEO of Expertise, to be on stage. Mr. K.A. Sheikh, Mr. Muhammad Ashfaq, Mr. Muhammad Anshif, Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz, Mr. Muhammad Ashraf, Mr. Abdul Rahim, Mr. Asad Bilal on stage. A huge round of applause for management.
Let's have a huge round of applause to our beloved management. Let's have a huge round of applause to our beloved management.
So these are the real faces and vision behind this Standard Arabia. Every year, Standard Arabia represent in LIA Technical Conference. This year, it will be held in London, UK. From Standard Arabia, we have selected some of the employees based on their seniority and competency to go to trip to UK to attend this LIA conference. So this year, the selected representatives to trip to UK is Bilal Mukhtar, Muhammad Adil, Usman Farooq and Noman Khan. Please welcome on stage to collect your boarding pass to UK.
Congratulations Bilal Mukhtar, Usman Farooq, Adil Rahman and Noman Khan for having UK trip. Let's have a huge round of applause. Congratulations to Bilal Mukhtar, Usman Farooq, Adil Rahman and Noman Khan.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Next, we have a special category award, the Shining Star of the Event Award. This young, talented gentleman is behind all the videos, editings, background music, and screenplays. Let's welcome Muhammad Sinan.
Let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Sinan. congratulate Mr. Sinan, the real person behind the stage.
A huge round of applause to Mr. Muhammad Sinan. Thank you, Mr. Sinan.
Thank you, Mr. Sinan, for your dedicated work.
This annual meet and awards night is a closure of Team Build event 2024. Team Build is an event where we bring all our employees together, unite them, and make them participate in different type of team engagement and activities. This year, we had 4 different teams with a tough competition of 6 games and different kind of team engagement activities. So, with all the tough competitions, for winner for this Team Build awards, for this Team Build Champions Trophy 2024 goes to Blaze Warriors with the captainship of Mohammad Sujai. Please welcome Mohammad Sujai and his team on stage to collect this award.
Let's have a huge applause for Blaze Warriors by Mahmoud Sujai.
Champions, champions.
We are the dreamers, we make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen. 'Cause we can see it. It's through the world.
Let's have a huge round of applause to Blaze Warrior team.
Oh yeah. It's through the world. I can't imagine. Respect. Oh yeah. Gather round now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come, come with me. The door is open every day.
Now, we are in the final part of the event where we are celebrating our 10 years of anniversary, excellence, and success by cutting a cake. Please. Please share your hands.
Close of this remarkable unit.
Please express your gratitude for this really memorable moment
And the milestones we have achieved together. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering guidance, trust, and leadership of our esteemed management. Their vision has shaped our path. Their support has strengthened our foundation, and their commitment continues to inspire us every day. Tonight, as an heartfelt gesture of gratitude, we present this token of appreciation to our leadership and acknowledgement for their relentless dedication to Standard Arabia's success. To the management, thank you for believing in us, for empowering us, and for standing with us every step of the way.
Now I would like to thank all the management for giving us your valuable time. Please accept a token of appreciation. I would like to call our HR manager and admin manager to give a token of appreciation to all the management members. Please, Mr. Khalifa, Mr. Talal Al Yusuf.
Cable evening, we take a moment to reflect on the journey we have shared and the milestones we have achieved together. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering guidance, trust, and leadership of our esteemed management. Their vision has shaped our path, their support has strengthened our foundation, and their commitment continues to inspire us every day. Tonight, as a heartfelt gesture of gratitude, we present this token of appreciation to our leadership and acknowledgement for their relentless dedication to Standard Arabia's success. To the management, thank you for believing in us, for empowering us, and for standing with us every step of the way.
Let's have a huge round of applause to our beloved management.
Thank you. The event is incomplete without the Saudi traditional dance. I would like to call all the Saudis to join for a Saudi traditional dance. Yes, Mr. Fahad, Wasim, Aslani, Hussein, please join us. Sword, bring the swords. Yes, Abdullah, come on. Come on, man.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our Saudi brothers.
Jawab
Thank you, everyone, for joining this special occasion and making our journey together successful. So I would like to thank all the committees, stage committee, management committee, hospitality committee, and all the esteemed guests, visitors, and families who have been with us for celebrate our journey together. I would also like to thank Bins and his team, Mr. Ashraf, for this beautiful arrangements. So once again, event is incomplete without dinner. So I would request all the employees to go to the dinner in the top floor, first floor, all the employees of Standard Arabia. Ladies can go to the family hall or ladies room next behind you. And all the management and the guests, please be seated. We will arrange your dinner here itself in the backside. Okay? Thank you one and all. Signing off, Moniz Farhad.